Hello, hello. Welcome to day number 4 on Greengrass Isle. And that's it. So, I had some comments yesterday about what the new starters are going to be like. And there are obviously a couple of options. Nothing is set in stone. And speculating could take you only this far. We'll just have to wait and see. Ooh, dozing. Wow, and by quite a margin. I also saw other videos about people speculating about the starters. And, well, let's hold on for a moment. Ooh, Pooper. Pooper and Clodsire. It's been a long time since I saw those. Now, I don't really need them. Partially because I already have a great Pooper. And also because it is for Cacao, and I have Cacao covered by Cresselia. Not just Cacao, but mind you. Noivern is an option. I would prefer Noibat, but if it's hungry, maybe I could take it home. Drifloon is another Pokemon I haven't seen in a while. And here, I guess Caterpie. Caterpie is on my list. Not the most exciting spawns, if I'm being honest. But it's alright. Ooh, what do you know? Well, I could go for the Caterpie, but I can just catch the Noivern with no extra biscuits. And I think I want to do that. I think, yes, I don't have any bug types invested or even investable. Not really. But I do think that Noivern could elevate me more. Oh! Well, that was completely unnecessary. What the hell? What was I saying? About the Pooper. The one I have is pretty darn good, but it also has cacao and coffee. It's not the best, but it's solid, and I don't really need it, so yeah. Oh right, I was talking about other videos that I saw about the starters. Oh, Naughty. Naughty's killed down, I think, which is not great. LBFS at level 10. Oof. I mean, Naughty... There are worse natures for a skill specialist, but I think the other two I have are better. And that was the third and last good sleep day. I really need to build up my sleep points reservoir. So I'm quite happy with not having to spend a biscuit today. Now we did get the bundles for next week. They do look nice, especially the medium and large one. The medium has a good camp ticket. The large one has a main skill seed. And a bunch of biscuits and luck incenses, which are pretty valuable when you think about it. I don't care much about the incenses necessarily, just from the standpoint that we will be having greater appearances of all of those Pokemon. But it is nice, now that I have the diamonds to afford it, just in general. So, about... Yeah, I saw... Okay. My guess yesterday was that Torterra would be a ground type. I saw some comments and other videos suggesting it would be a grass type. But I'm just trying to think, because we already have Sceptile. I doubt they would give us another berry specialist. It won't be able to compete. And what's the point? So the other two options are a skill specialist. And the problem with a skill specialist is there are two things there. One, it's less friendly towards some players, especially the free-to-play players. And I don't... The only skill specialist we had so far was Sceptile. And Sceptile is exceptional anyway. And it's a... So... I think it is not impossible, but unlikely. And especially if it's not a Berry Burst Pokemon, which I don't think Torterra will be regardless of its typing. So that leaves us with ingredients. Whether it's a grass type or a ground type, I personally think that's the direction Torterra is going to go towards. Infernape is probably the most difficult one to predict, because both fire and fighting have, at least for berries, they have coverage for both. If it's fire type, we have both, what's his name? Typhlosion and... What was the other one? Oh, and Ninetales. So we have two berry specialists for fire, and we also have two berry specialists for fighting in Blaziken and in Primeape. They're not gonna give us another berry specialist so soon. At least I hope so, because it's gonna be boring. And it would make one of those groups, whether fire or fighting, redundant, or it would be redundant. And again, with the skill, I'm not sure what they could give. Now they could always make them, or if not a skill specialist, they could give them the ingredient, not magnet, but the ingredient draw, maybe. That, again, that could be useful. I could see that happening for Torterra. And for Infernape, I guess, again, ingredients makes the most sense for me, although I've seen claims that because in the picture that we have, we see Chimchar running away from Turtwig with berries. Maybe that's a sign that it's going to be a berry type. I don't know. But yeah, I think I think Empoleon is the easiest one to guess. Not that it's guaranteed. Just a guess. We probably won't have to wait too long to get more information. So these are the Noivern I have. This one has helping bonus and a suitable skill trigger. And extra speed. And this one has Berry Finding S. So I don't think this one can really compete because of its nature. Mostly because of its nature. So I'm gonna say goodbye to this one. Yeah. Also, if we get the same bonuses as last year, we should expect at least one candy boost, mini candy boost. I'm looking forward to that. But that's pretty much it for today. So until next time, have a good one.